Hi, welcome. My name's Loretta, and you're at Mother's Tarot and Healing. And this is a video for healing with sound vibration frequencies. I will be time stamping these to the hertz, and so you can loop whatever you need to or repeat whatever you need to. I plan on doing 5 minutes on each one for this session. So we've got 12 total sound forks, tuning forks, and I have 3 weighted tuning forks I'm going to include in the end of this video. And when you listen to the frequencies and the sound and feel the vibration when it comes through, I have my feet in play sand. I have some rocks in there too and some crystals and stuff. But it grounds. It's very grounding, and it just feels wonderful and good, and just kind of opens up the whole channel of your being. It does me, and so I highly recommend that. I went from putting the sand, play sand. You can get it at the hardware store. I'm in Washington State in the Pacific Northwest, where everything's supposed to be so expensive. And I paid $7.40 for a 50-pound bag of play sand. That's the smallest they come in. So if you're an old woman like me, get yourself some help. And also, you should have water, right? If you're older, my doctor has recommended to me smart water. So take that as you like. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a little background here. I had no idea I was going to be doing this 3 months ago. Are you kidding me? No. Well, 3 months. No, I didn't know it. Yeah, I didn't know it. I keep having a song loop in my head whenever I go to do this. We've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I know. But it loops in my head because I'm 70 years old. This is where they brought me. This has been the destination the entire time for me to prepare me for now. So, and what happened was November 6th, the day after the election. There a lot of us were, unsettled. All right. And I was flipping through my page on YouTube, and I came across the Black and Orange channel. Autumn is fantastic. She does political reads, but she has got a community that is above the rest. They're beautiful. The collective in itself. So, but anyway, she had learned about the chakras and balancing and all that. And so that's what she did. She came on live and she was talking, and she was going through each one of the chakras just to calm everyone, help everyone calm. And she shared with us that she found this in the book Hands of Light by author and researcher Barbara Ann Brennan regarding chakras. And I immediately ordered the book. Well, that led me into sound. Well, first, The hands of light is about the human energy field. And then the universal energy field. Yeah. I'm going to read you a little bit about this. And I'm going to timestamp this. So, after this first watching, you can come back to it and look for the timestamps where you want to begin to replay. So this will always be available for you. Okay, so I'm going to talk about human energy field for a minute. If we define the human energy field as all fields of emanations from the human body, we can see that many well-known components or the human energy field have been measured in the laboratory. It's been measured in the laboratory. These are the electrostatic, magnetic, electromagnetic, sonic, thermal, and visual components of the human energy field. All these measurements are consistent with normal physiological processes of the body and go beyond them to provide a vehicle for psychosomatic functioning. Dr. Hunt's measurements showed definite frequencies for definite colors of the aura. These frequencies may have higher overtones that were not recorded due to the limitations of the laboratory equipment involved. And these absolutely have overtone and undertones. All right. Measurements listed also show that the human energy field to be particulate in nature and to have fluid-like motion, like air or water currents. All right. These particles are very tiny, even subatomic, according to some investigators. When charged, minute particles move together in clouds. They are usually called plasmas by physicists. Plasticists to consider them to be a state between energy and matter. Many of the properties of the human energy field measured in the laboratory suggest a fifth state of matter, which some scientists call bioplasma. Now, I've learned about bioplasma through Eileen de McCusick, who is my guru for learning the human biofield tuning, or human biofield combing, which also involves, prior to that, we work with sound and vibration. Okay. An additional model field needs to be developed, which she has been working on. The model of a complicated electromagnetic field does not completely serve this purpose. Many of the psychic phenomena associated with the human energy field, such as precognition or being aware of past life information, cannot be explained with the EMF model. Okay, so I just wanted to throw that in there. And oh, by the way, now, this weekend, I'm going to be endeavoring on quantum healing. So anyway, talking the new human here. This is quantum healing. I got another thing coming in. A child can do it. I thought, really? A child can do this? Yeah, been proven. So very easy. So that's where I'm going with this. And it can be long distance and everything else. So. And the reason I'm doing this, because I want my children, my grandchildren, my great-grandchildren, I want future generations around the world to know that they can heal themselves and others. All right? Some of these practitioners, they don't do so well healing themselves, but they do really well healing others. And others do really well healing them. So, anyway, I'm real excited about it. And this is what I am pushing forward, healing. going into quantum healing next, but I'm getting this on first. Okay. Wonderful. All right. So first, we're going to start with clearing the energies with the angel forks. All right. I got this little wooden mallet here. I've popped this top off a couple of times now, so I'm hoping it'll stay put for today. And personally, these forks are cold, man, and because they're aluminum, and some have a little bit of steel, I think, in them. But yeah, they get real cold. So I've got like a shoulder heating pad, and I mean it's built to wear on your shoulders, and so I have that on the little table set up, and I put all my forks on it to warm up. So good for them, good for us, I think. That would do it. Like I said, we're going to start with breathing too. Drink some water. You should not have any rubber on your feet when you do this, because this is electroplasma. We are plasma. We're working with the electronic part of our body. All right, that's what we're focusing on. And I was married to an electrician, and we had a business up in Alaska. And I don't know if you heard of it, Clemens Electric. He passed a while ago, so it's no more. But when I was up there, we started it, got going, and it went until he passed. And so I learned a few things about electricity. And the one thing the electrician make damn sure of is to have rubber soles, thick rubber soles on the bottom of his foot, on his feet. All right. So he's not so susceptible to the charge of electricity. And anyway, there was a little story, but it escapes me right now. But it's important. So if you don't want to be barefooted, just be in socks. Have socks on your feet. But the best thing of all is if you can get yourself, I use a garden bag, one of those growing garden bags they have now. Mine are black. But anyway, I ordered that, and I put it in there. And then in the automotive section, I think is where I found these. They've got clips, right? So I clip them closed when I'm not using them. Number one, because I have a cat. And kitties like to play in the dirt, in the earth. So just know that. All right, now. Are you hydrated? It's water. Okay, now let's talk about breathing. Okay. Breathing. Now, I'm going to have to put this down too, huh? Okay, we're going to talk about breathing, and then we're going to go into the 9:14. I'll say about them. Okay. Most of us in the Western world breathe through our mouth. Oxygen is not being supplied to your brain like it needs to be. Okay? Might be part of the problem that we're having here in the States right now. Because, I know that when I was coming up in the world, we're a lot more physical, more active, and we'd get out of breath and, we're breathing up through our nose, and out our mouth, just because when you do a lot of physical exertion, that seems to be the process. As a kid, slopped hogs, fed animals, split cords of wood, dug post holes, just little farm stuff. But I was very physical. I love playing sports. Anybody who's played sports, you really get some oxygen up through the nose. So we need breathing through our nose to get it to our brain. All right. So Just do it as deep as you can and exhale. Try to take a little bit longer on the exhale. Just whatever you can do. All right. And if you can animate it, even better. Because we should, it heightens our awareness of our body, of our senses. And see, this is where the quantum field, quantum healing is taking me next. And I started the book last night, so I've got a little understanding of the breathing. It's a new breathing step that I'm going to use. And I've got a class lined up first of the month too. So I'm not just... Anyway, so let's do 3 good breaths, all right? In through the nose, pause, out through the mouth. A little longer than what you took it in, all right? Now. That's good. Okay. Now we're going to start with I'm going to start with the 4096. Write this down. 4096 hertz. 18. Okay. And the 4096 it enhances aura cleaning. All right. And it clears energetic blockages, promotes harmony, facilitates connection with the angelic realm. Right. I'm going to ring this like 5 times. Each one of them I'm going to ring 5 times, right? And we begin. Make yourself comfortable. And keep breathing. You don't have to knock yourself out breathing, but just do breathe. Bring it in through the nose and out through the mouth. Okay. The next hertz we're doing is it's the 4160. These are the angel forks. It's the 3 that I'm beginning with, is what they identify them as. All right. Again. This is deep relaxation in seconds. Reduces stress, increases blood flow. Integrates the left and right brain thought patterns. Improves mental clarity. Can also use this to clear crystals. It increases spiritual insight. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, and the next one is the 4225 hertz. This is the angel tuner. Promotes grounding and security. 4225. And we're at 920. Okay, here we go. I'm going to breathe through your nose, out your mouth. It's beautiful. Okay. How you doing? And if you got any questions or anything, you put them in the comments, and I will get them, and I will respond. Okay. Now we're going to move on to the 174 hertz. All right. And the 174, this one in particular is a beautiful, beautiful all-around healing hertz. All right, 174. It's lower tone. The ones with the longer length are lower toned, I think. All right. Just listen. Here we go. This is known as the healing frequency. Reduces emotional and physical pain. Considered the deepest healing frequency, is what it's considered. Alleviates pain and stress, improves concentration, and gives the organs in the body a sense of security. Now, how about that? Yes. Okay. 923. All right, here we go. All right. I'm going to run this about 5 minutes. How's that? How are you feeling? How are you feeling? Take note of how your body feels. There you go. Okay, that was the 174. We spent 5 minutes, and we're going to move to the next tuning fork, which is the 285. And we're going to spend 5 minutes in each frequency. 285 is for healing and restores tissue. All right. So once again, drink some water if you haven't. And take a few nice breaths. All right. Here we go. And also, while we're enjoying these frequencies, let the little one inside of you, your inner child, let your inner child move about. And, maybe your inner child wants to make a little bit of noise, like, ooh, ah, ee, ooh, la, la, oh, maybe not, you know, anything. You just let your inner child enjoy, enjoy. And don't be afraid to move your shoulders around, wiggle a little, feel the frequency, feel it. There you go. That was 285. Okay, now we're moving to the 396. And this is the 396 hertz, eliminates trauma, fear, and guilt. It's liberating, and it moves grief. Okay, like I said, move around, move your. If you need to make a little sound, make some sound. And just be, Let your body move with it, whatever it wants. And and I forgot to mention that your body recognizes the frequency, that every cell in our body is tuned to a frequency. And when it hears its frequency, it pops up and it takes it and it resets itself. Okay, that's a simplistic way of putting it. Nonetheless, it is what it is. Your body heals itself with the frequency that it needs, and it's looking for it. So enjoy it. Okay, now this 396, and we're going to spend 5 minutes with it. Get the sound, or 938. Okay, all right, here we go. Sometimes we think we've moved through our grief, our trauma, and then a little aspect shows up. Let yourself be liberated by the 396 hertz. Yeah, feel it. Move. Just move gently. Draw your breath through your nose, releasing it through the mouth. Mhm. This is a 396 hertz. A liberator. Oh yeah, that's nice. Mm. Okay. I felt good. I felt really good. Oh, how are you doing? Water? Mm-mm-mm. Wow, that's water. Oh, good. It's 6. Whew. And the 396 we just listened to also is associated with the root chakra. All right. Now we're moving on to the 417. We're going to spend 5 minutes with the 417. It is associated with the sacral chakra. Um, this facilitates positive change. It also assists your small and large intestines and your reproductive organs. This is identified as undoing situations and facilitating positive change. So let's enjoy. All right. The 417. Time is 9:49. Okay, we're spending 5 minutes. Here we go. Try this other one. Okay. I would love to hear from you in the comment section. Let me know. Let me know if you felt any changes. Let me know if you feel it in your body. Let me know where in your body you're feeling it. Not just at the 417, but every one of them. I'd love to hear. Oh, oh. Oh, we're at 5 minutes already. There you go. Very good. That was a 417. Oh, beautiful. How's everybody doing? Yeah, be sure to let me know in the comment section. I really, really want to hear from you. Now, the next hertz is 432. This is often regarded as the universal frequency. All right. Used for relaxation. It is thought to be in sync with nature and human biology. All right. Okay. 5 minutes. Yeah. Okay. And this is the 432 and 951. Okay. There we go. Timer. There we go. It's much lower. I'm gonna try this. I know some of your pets are going to respond. I'd like to hear about that too. Sure. Ooh. Oh, that was nice. That was very nice. That was 432 hertz. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, goodness. Water time. Ah, good breath in the nose. Ah, it feels good. Feels good. Okay, the next hertz we're at is at 528. Love the 528. This is one of the most popular hertz of all. And the reason, it is the sound of Om. It is associated with the solar plexus. And this is also identified as a solfeggio frequency. In fact, the next three of them are in various places that I've come across. And so what I've got to share with you here about 528, if you have an upset child, that it's really good for calming them. Okay. And it's vital in transforming cellular functions. Vital. It's excellent for brain function. It is use it to create a better neural path to the brain. Okay. Used for general body up, bust up. Okay. I gotta for general body maintenance. That's what that should say. But it busts up energy clogs. All right. It helps the stomach area and the kidneys, and for some reason, the relationship with the parents. I don't know what. That's what it says. It's identified. And you can use it directly on bug bites and small wounds. You put the end piece on. Okay, like if you got a small wound somewhere. Okay, and it cleanses infections. That's what the vibration is. It cleanses infections. It dissolves toxins. It boosts the immune system, cleanses the aura. And it's really, they identify this one to use to charge your water and your food. Okay? So that's a really good thing. All right. So we're going in 5:28. We're going to do 5 minutes. Let's see, it's 9:59 right now. Okay, here we go. Can you still hear it? I can. Up to my ear. Wow. That was beautiful. 5:28. Okay. This one and 3 more sound, and then we move on to the hertz. I know this is a little long, but it's time stamped. That's the reason time stamped. Okay. This is the 639. Okay. I have to turn this over here. 639 hertz and another solfeggio frequency. This is associated with the heart chakra, harmonizing, a reconnection and balance. It affects your heart and the lungs, and it can be transforming for your love life and your intimacy life. So that's pretty cool for some. Yeah. For all, really. Your love and intimacy and reconnection and balance and harmonizing. Okay, so this is the 639, and let me get the time down. Okay, 10:06. All right, and timer's on. Here we go. How you feeling? I feel good. I can't help but smile when I do this. Don't forget to breathe. Take a drink of water. There you go. Oh, that was nice. 6:39. Ah, it's good. Water, water, water. There you go. Okay. The next one we have, the 741. Let's see. This is the throat chakra, associated with the throat chakra, known as the solfeggio frequency. Like I said, there's three of them, the 528, 639, and 741 that's I've come across. It's all identified as being solfeggio frequency. Benefits intuition. The 741 benefits intuition. 741 hertz improves self-confidence. It improves self-esteem. It improves communication skills. It's a whole body healing. One of the popular and very awesome frequencies. They're all awesome, but yeah. Okay. Turn them over. Now we're going 741. And the time. Okay. And we're over. Here we go. The throat chakra. I switched activators. I'm going to go back this way. Ooh, sorry. Oh, there. It's our 5 minutes are up on this one. Okay. Oh, that was nice. That was so nice. Okay. All right, the next one we are on to is the 852 hertz. Okay. And this is associated with the third eye chakra. It improves mental clarity and brain function. Mental clarity and brain function. It improves. So this affects the pineal gland in the brain, the spiritual order, or the spiritual awakening. All right. Okay. Third eye. Let's see. Time. Okay, dokie. Here we go. Don't forget to drink your water and breathe up through the nose, trying to get the oxygen to the brain, and then out through the mouth. Oh, I love this one. Oh, that's good. Oh, okay. Now, down to our last sounding fork, the 963 hertz. 963 hertz. This is the crown chakra, associated with the crown chakra. It's known as the frequency of the gods, or the God, or the frequency of the universe. Okay? So this is about the relationship with the divine and time, with the spirit of time, as I like to call it. The brain. Okay, so you get this 963 and the time. Okay, and turn the time. There we go. Here we go. And we'll be here 5 minutes each fork. Isn't that beautiful? Okay. Oh, that felt beautiful. Do you have a smile planted on your face? I do. I do. I always do once I do this. I always do. Okay. Oh, now we're going to go into the vibrational frequencies now. I've got 3 of them here. Let's see. I wonder. I've got the foots on them. Well, not the 50 hertz. I don't. Okay. Now these, when you work with vibrational forks, vibrational or the weighted forks. Okay. This is the 128 hertz. All right. I guess I'm just talking about it right now. But the 128 hertz is all around. It heals bone and tissue, you know, and it's very, very good, very good. I've used that on myself and others, and it works really good. And then we have the biofield tuner, the sonic slider. This is a different little animal, but it's very, very good. And then I have the 50 hertz right here. You see how long this baby is? Okay, so the lower the frequency, the longer the forks are. All right. And when they're not weighted, we can hear them pretty good. Okay. But when they're weighted, let's see. Okay. We're muted. Can you feel the frequency? Should be coming through the stem. Well, it does. It does come through the stem. All right. So I'm going to start with the 128. We'll spend 5 minutes, just like the others, and doing the vibrational. And then we're going to go to the, I think I'm going to put, how about that one? I'm going to put this is a foot. This is a little foot. It's got a crystal on the end, and it amplifies the depth and the reach of the vibration. All right. I'm just going to load that on the 50 hertz. Okay. So each one of these has got a foot on them now. You see the difference between the size of this one as opposed to this one. All right. You can get them wider or narrower. I like this foot because of this little turning doohickey here. I don't need the little tool for it. So otherwise, you've got to have the little tool, and it screws in and tightens this little screw there. So, okay. Let me talk about the 128 a little bit. Give me just a second here. Hopefully I'm not making too much noise. Don't it bother you? Oh yeah, and I got my paperwork about that one. Okay, so we're going to start with the 50. Yeah, I've got it listed first. So this is phenomenal. It says phenomenal pain relief, especially for the sciatic nerve and draining the sinuses. All right. So I'm going to activate this, and then I'm going to put it right by the microphone. I'm going to hold it on the stem, okay? Because I want the vibration to be rocking and rolling, all right? To get the maximum effect. Now, also, let me get this right now. Okay, we got to go to 50 hertz here. Going. Yes, also, now, from working with others, your body will respond. Even though I'm not there with you, touching you with it, your body will respond. If it needs to, it's going to respond, and you'll feel it. Now, and your consciousness help direct where it needs to be. You know, you're in the driver's seat here with the frequency. All right. Also, your body. You know, I believe your body will react to where it needs it, because, see, that's what happens with frequencies. Our cells are tuned to the frequency. So if it needs it, it's going to respond. It's going to reach out and just, oh, give me some of that. And it's going to reset itself. Okay? So, and this ain't no one and done. This is a journey. All right? So this is a journey. So if you find relief in this, then keep it up. Like I said, it's a journey. It's not a one and done. And this is why I've time stamped everything. You know, use it when you need it. You know, when you feel you need it, use it. Or use it every day just for maintenance. You know, so you don't get feeling, you know, uncomfortable. So that's what I'm saying. So I'm just passing on to you what I have learned. All right. And I will continue to do so, because we can all heal ourselves. And the more I learn, the more I know, the more I will pass on to you. Okay. All right. Now let's start with 50 hertz. So, because we've gone, hour and a half, more than an hour and a half. Okay. Like I said, time stamped. This is why I'm time stamping. Okay. 38. All right. I'm gonna try this with the puck first. If that doesn't feel vibrational enough, I will move to the striker here. Or they're called strikers. They're activators is what they call them. Okay. Did I? Okay. Adjust the time now again. Okay. All right. Here we go. Okay. I'm going to try this activator. That feels stronger. Okay, hopefully you got a benefit out of that. I sure hope so. Okay, so that was the 50 hertz. Oh, all right. Now the 128. And I'm going to leave the foots on it too, because it widens and deepens the vibration with the foot. It assists it. So that's good. Whoops. Okay. Now, 128. And we're at 10:45. Okay, here we go. We're going to begin. Oh, I didn't read it to you, did I? Let me read it. Okay. This is ouch. All right. I see I'm cramping my own. Okay, I can give myself a little treatment here. I got a little cramp in my thumb. So, the 128 vibrational weighted fork. It's shown to release nitric oxide and particularly good at relieving pain due to inflammation, such as arthritis or sports injuries. And so they use this on your feet, knees, tailbone, and legs a lot. It's a good healer. It's excellent. Okay. Let's get a little relief there. Yeah. Okay, so the 128. All right. Let me see if maybe. There we go. Let me see. Oh, we're beginning. 5 minutes. Your body should tell you, let you know if it's responding. And I'll put all this information in the description underneath the video too. Just relax and allow. Allow the healing. Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh, that's good. Okay. How you doing? Feeling good? I'm feeling good. Okay. Now, the last one I have for you, and this is the sonic slider. They call this sonic slider. I put the foot on here, but it's weighted. This is a biofield tuning fork. This one was alchemized by Eileen de McCusick at biofieldtuning.com. And she busted, so many tuning forks. And in her research and her study and her practice, that she finally made her own, with the help of a gentleman who. So anyway, let me hear you. Let's see. Yeah, she's got something called the Sonic Slider Challenge, because I did not realize this when her intent for this. But the Sonic Slider, it stimulates blood flow. It stimulates lymph flow. It helps the body get back to its normal rhythms. Okay. And let's see. Some people, she has done 2 28-day challenges with the Sonic Slider. Okay. Let's see. Well, I didn't start talking about it yet, but, well, I am talking about it, so maybe I should. Sonic Slider. Okay, so we got 1053 here. Okay, about them. It can be used to address everyday aches and pains and minor injuries. Her sliders they last, the vibration. It's 3 times what you will buy on Amazon or any other. Well, I'm not sure about any other. But there are, 3, I think, companies in America now that make tuning forks. But like I said, she did this one. And she did a 28-day challenge. You take a picture before and a picture after. And if you go to her website or even her YouTube channel, Eileen de McCusick, McCusick. You can hear about it and you can see the pictures of the before and after. This one person in particular looked like a whole different version of similar who they were. Other people take 20 years off from easy. Others have had problem areas on the body, like You know, some women go like, and that's what they do. They use the stem here. And you can get a sleeve for it. I haven't got a sleeve for it yet. But you can just do this. And they've got a contour foot, which my foot here is not, see, a contour foot is not divoted. This one is divoted in. The foot I've seen her, that she sells, and I don't have that one yet, is smooth all the way across, and it's wider than this one, I believe. Now, these are about the same width here. And I got this one, not from her, but I've got it attached here with the crystal on the end. So, but the one that is smooth all across, you know, like this even, you know, and this is what I got the wide foot one for, because I had the wide foot on the end of the sonic slider, and I'm doing this, you know, because it's in my wrinkle area really bad, and it will puff those up and decrease, you know, because it enhances the blood flow and all that. So, you know, like I said, I haven't owned it long enough yet, but I really like it. And let's see. Yeah, and there's this one person, she sent pictures in. She woke up and looked into the mirror, and what did she see? A bug. A bug had bitten her on the face. I don't know if you can see this here. See that? Bug bit her on the face. She used the sonic slider to where it just got down like this. So it went from this to this. And let's see, she get in 10 minutes. Swelling drastically reduced. Okay? So I'm a real firm believer in the sonic slider of hers, all of her work, research. It's all scientific. She has it all peer reviewed. She pursues, she chases after peer review. Scientists that they're not working in this field, but she'll approach them anyway. You know, a lot of them think it's woo woo. It's not. It's scientifically proven. The biofield work that she does. So anyway, I'm learning that. And now I'm going to go ahead and activate this and do 5 minutes on this and see if you feel it. And if you do, let me know. See if it makes a difference. All right. And we'll spend 5 minutes. All right. Just like the others, and this will be our last one. All right. I know it's been a little while. All right. So 10:58, and I'll readjust that other time also. All right. Here we go. Sonic slide. And let me know if you feel the frequency in here. Just like I said, this will find, or your body, the cell in your body will respond. If it recognizes this frequency and needs it, it will grab hold of it. There you go. I know, we're going on 2 hours. All right, there you go. There you go. That was the sonic slider there. And let's see, I want to see if I can remember anything else I need to tell you about that. Okay, well, I think, I know there's a lot I could have gone on about. There were 2 hours. Thank you. I let me know. Tell me how you feel after you're listening to the frequencies. I'd love to hear from y'all. I really appreciate you checking this out. Like I said, not just tarot, but healer. Or, I'm gonna direct those that are interested anyway, and into healing. And I don't just read tarot, but I heal. I was a healer before I was a tarot reader, so I'm probably a little better on than the other. But at this point, I highly recommend The Hands of Light. This is what got me started. All right. And that's by Barbara Ann Brennan. And then Eileen Day McCusick. She wrote 2 books, all right? This one, Electric Body, Electric Health, all right? And her second one, Tuning the Human Biofield. I highly recommend these if you're into healing yourself. I mean, I just happen to be one of those skeptical people that's never, just say the medical field left a lot to be desired with me starting at a very young age. So anyway, that's probably why I pay particular attention to that. And for some reason, I've had the ability to heal myself and understand it all. I had a knowing about it, but I didn't understand. So now I'm beginning to. And like I said, next week, quantum healing. And I'll be telling you all about that soon, too. Then I need to bone up on it a little bit more. So I'm going to let y'all go. We've been here way too long already. Well, feels like we've been here a while. So take real good care of yourselves. I'm sending y'all a guppy love. I love you all. And take real good care of yourselves. Doing this is taking real good care of yourself. When you do the frequency tuning, your body so appreciates it. It really, really does. Even if you don't identify with the little intricacies that need readjusting with frequencies, your body does. So let your body. All you got to do is show up and be present. Yeah. Even in my quantum healing that I'm going into, you can be the biggest skeptic, doubter. Doesn't matter. I can doubt it. Doesn't matter. Works. It's got to line up the steps. Get that in. I got the preliminary. I'm going there next. So, love you all. Love you all. So, stay tuned. Like I said, I appreciate if you do a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already and you like what you're hearing here. And hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Okay? I probably forgot something and I'm sorry. So, love y'all. See you in the next video. Bye for now.